Hi, I'm going to describe my exercise 4 coding. It's test average and grading the exercise. In the question I have to create two functions, calc average function and determine grade function. Let's move to the calc average function. This is the calc average function. Within this function it's accept 5 arguments: score 1, score 2, score 3, score 4 and score 5. Then it's calculate the average value of these 5 scores and it's store in average variable. As you show here, it's calculating average value and it's returning the average value. Let's move to the second function, determine grade function. Within this function it's accept test score as an argument here. Then it's determine the grading using if statement. If test score greater than 60, if test score less than 60, it's returning F. If test score within the 60 and 70, it's returning D. If test score within 70 and 80, it's returning C. If test score within 80 and 90, it's returning B. And if test score within 90 and 100, it will return A as grade value, grade letter. Then I define another function here. It's get value function. To getting values from user and store them into variables, and it will return those values. Within the get value function, it asks the score 1 value, score 2 value, score 3 value, score 4 value and score 5 value from user in input box, and it's store as integer. It's store as integer within these S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5 variables, and it's returning the values here. Then I define my main function. My main function will accept the values from get value function. Here it's calling get value function and storing those values into variables, and those values passing to the show function. What is my next function is? My next function is show function, as I told. Within this function, it's getting grading scale, grading letter from calling determine grade function, and it's getting average from calling to calc average function and displays those values. This is my show function, which has 5 arguments: S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5. It gets value from main function. These are for just formatting, and here it's called determine grade function with passing S1 value, score 1 value, and it get score 1 grading from determine grade function. Here this is the determine grade function, as I explained earlier. It will get score 1 value, score 1 grade here, score 2 grade letter here, score 3 grade letter here, score 4 grade letter here and score 5 grade letter here. Then to display the average score, it's called calc average function. It passes all the 5 arguments to calc average function from here, and it's get the average value to concatenate the value data type transfer to string from integer, otherwise there will be an error. Then I'll call the main function. So that's the my coding. Let's run the program. In my first value 95, 42, 75, 69 and 83. Let's see. Here are the gradings. Score 95 will get grade A. Score 42 will get grade F. Score 75 will get grade C. Score 69 will get grade D, and score 83 will get grade B, and the average score is 72.80. So that's my program. Thank you very much.